Guys, Alex here with another quick one. So this one is just going over a quick LinkedIn content poster. So we'll run this one real quick. We'll look at what it does. I'll show you the post that it posts, and then we'll talk about how you can get this. The full code for this will be in the description below, so don't forget to download that. If you're just looking for the content, we'll go ahead and create a new one right now, and we'll talk about how this thing works. So I basically have it set to a timer that is 300 minutes, but the way I like to do my content sharing or my schedule nodes is I have another code node that's just looking for certain times. So Monday through Saturday, certain times, and it's only letting it through so that we're always getting content posted, but it's only actually posting when I want it to post. I can kind of vary a little bit so it doesn't look automated. We have the random pillar selector. So we just have a code node here that generates 1 through 5. You can put in however many pillars you have, and then just a switch that switches between, depending on what got picked, it picks a different route. And that allows us to have these 5 different prompts built in that are just like the different content pillars. So you can switch these to whatever you want. The biggest tip I have on converting a workflow like this to your own is just take these prompts, drop them into ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to ask you 5 questions that will help you convert this template prompt into use for your own case, and it'll ask you about your use case and then give you a prompt, and you can just generate your 5 content buckets and yourself, or however many you want. You can really put as many as you want, and this way you're posting different types of content periodically. The next thing we have is the 3 agent setup. So the first agent is like an idea generator. The content post comes in here. We have a nice big long user prompt that again you can convert to your own use case. It'll generate a sort of a research packet type thing that will have a bunch of different ideas for that particular prompt. Then this guy will hone that into one. So he'll pick one of those, he'll hone it into just, we can actually look at his output here. He has the copy of the actual LinkedIn post, and then he also outputs like a image description, the image concept. And what that does is it goes into this guy who actually creates the image. So when we go into this guy here, we can download that image, and I'll put in which image he generated on this run. I'll clip that in here. So you'll see that. And then here he strips off the image concept piece. So we have that output, and now it's not the image concept on the bottom, it's just the LinkedIn output, which we can pass forward to the very end, connect with the file that we just created for the image that then gets posted on LinkedIn as the output. And the way we capture this image, this kind of, this guy right here, the Gemini flash image, 2.5 flash image model, he will output this output in these different nodes here, and we're looking for this inline data. This right here is just binary basically that you can convert into the image file, which is what we grab with the split out node. We check to see if it's that binary, and then we send this data into the node here. So you can really develop as many images as you want. You can have him output 5 images, and he'll output each of these little data packets, inline data for each image, and you have another selector at the end that's evaluating these images for whatever reason. But that's basically it. So once you have that, I'll show you how he posts. You can download this whole flow in the description below. And if you found this video useful, check out my LinkedIn and like and share. Thanks, guys.